It's lovely. Hmm. Hmm. You've wanted a torch for a long time now. Yeah, my dad said he'd get me one ages and ages ago. I kept thinking he'd forgotten. He'd promised he'd get me one. Your dad always keeps his promises. Yeah. He said he'd get you a new torch. Yeah. And now you've got one. Yeah. So that's lovely, isn't it? No. Why not? It might look lovely, Isaac, but it isn't. I'm really disappointed with it. But, Lucy, now you can be very bold and daring and go out in the dark. That's really exciting. No, it isn't. Well, not with this torch, anyway. Why not? Because this torch is rubbish. No, it isn't. It's fabulous. Why don't you try turning it on? I can't. Why not? Because it doesn't work. It's broken. It's rubbish. Are you sure it's broken? Yeah, it won't work at all. Have you tried the switch? Isaac, I've tried the switch 1,000,000 times and it won't work. Okay, have you read the instructions? Huh, how can I? The instructions are in so many languages. I don't understand any of them. It's ridiculous. Anyway, you don't need to have instructions on how to just press a button on and off. Let me see the instructions. There's no point. It's all gobbledygook. Ah, here's a bit of English. What does it say then? Does it say something daft like push button? No, it doesn't say that. It says something else. What else does it say then? Does it say throw away in nearest bin because it's rubbish? No, Lucy, it doesn't say that either. Well, Isaac, what does it say? It says insert batteries. Oh, so you did do that, didn't you, Lucy? You inserted the batteries? What batteries? Probably the batteries that I can see on the floor over there. No, I didn't. The batteries give the torch the power to work. There's no power without the batteries. I know that. Well, let's do that then, shall we? Lucy, let's give the torch some power to work. Yeah. Okay then. Hang on, my screwdriver's down here. Okay, we unscrew the bottom bit like this. Yeah, I know that. I'm not silly. Then we put the batteries in like this. Yeah, I know what to do. I'm not daft. And then we switch the torch on like this. See? Yeah, I know how to push a button. There, the torch now has the power to work. It's just like when God fills us with the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit gives us power too. Power to live a life that pleases Him. Yeah. And just like you had to wait for your dad to keep his promise about giving you a torch, so the apostles had to wait while God gave them the gift of the Holy Spirit at Pentecost, when He filled them with His power to work for God, to speak boldly to others about how Jesus was sent to save them. But didn't all the people there at Pentecost speak in lots of different languages, like all the different languages on those distractions? Yeah, they did. Well, how did they understand what the apostles were saying then? Well, the Holy Spirit gave them the power to hear and understand what the apostles were saying in their own language. God's message can be understood by everyone, whoever they are or wherever they're from. Amazing! God's power is amazing, Lucy. Yeah, so is my torch. Yes, you can be very bold and daring and go out in the dark now. Not really. Why not? I don't really like the dark. It's too scary. There's no way I'm going out in the dark. Well, why did you want the torch then? Dunno really. Ooh.